First of all, you got kidnapped.
I'm just
This is El Mencho and them. They kidnap people. So at this point, let's say you're 14 years old. You got kidnapped by El Mencho and them people. That's the new generation cartel. What they make you do the first day you get kidnapped, you either put a nigga down or they gonna kill you. That's how they gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? You either kill this nigga or we finna shoot you. That's what they do the first day. Second day, you gotta sleep next to a dead nigga. All night you sleeping next to that dead nigga.
This is real, or you just...
This is real. I ain't bullshitting.
You gotta sleep next to the nigga that you killed?
No, you just gotta sleep next to... It's a pile of dead bodies and you sleep next to them niggas to desensitize you.
Okay.
So boom, ain't no telling how you feel after you do that. You might not give a fuck about nothing. So boom, that's the first thing they do to you. So now at this point, you a regular nigga, you know, not a regular nigga, but you a cartel member. Niggas know you.
You're a worker.
You know what I'm saying? You in. So now you trying to rise. You already in it. It's not like you could leave. So what do you do now? How you play?
I'm showing like I'm different than everybody else.
Not even show what you different. You're still you. Forget how you rise in the cartel. How are you acting in that scenario?
I mean, at that point, it'll be normal.
It'd be normal. Now it's been about 3 weeks now.
Oh, like I'm fresh in.
It'd be 3 weeks from now.
Okay, bet.
It just happened. You got kidnapped, and yeah.
I mean, I would probably just go as a hitman, bro.
You be a hitman?
I'm not finna do all these drug runs. I ain't finna be no mule and shit like that, bro.
So you just be a hitman?
A hitman.
That's the most dangerous job.
All of it's dangerous, nigga.
Nigga, okay, but a mule, you walking by yourself. A hitman, you shooting at a nigga who 100% has a gun too. Nigga, first job.
But they running crews though. It's not just one nigga walking up. I mean, I guess if you're a hitman.
Who running crews? Hitmen be by themselves on them. You ain't never seen narco
nigga,
on motorcycles.
They pull up in groups.
Who pull up in groups? Out. Nigga, yeah, it depends what kind of target we hit, nigga.
I'm one of them niggas in the crew. I'm not no.
Nigga, you think
I ain't no solo dolo type nigga.
You don't get to pick your crew.
Okay,
you don't pick the mission.
Okay, if I'm just a solo hitman, then I'm just gonna be a solo hitman. But
so you'd rather be a hitman than a mule?
Yes,
nigga. A
mule, you're walking for miles and miles and don't know if you're getting arrested.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Fuck no.
You know why you're crazy?
A mule is crazy,
bro. No. Niggas in cars are considered mules.
I'm talking about the walking mules. I'm not talking.
Nigga, walking mules? That's
the 70s. Don't do
that. Bro, they still walk. Don't do that.
I don't know if that's still a thing.
It's definitely a thing.
That's so unproductive. Nigga, you got that nigga walking. I got my shit on planes going quick than a motherfucker. You cannot keep up with my pace.
Okay, so
I'm just saying,
if we're in planes and shit, I mean, I guess that's a different route.
If I have a cartel and you have a cartel and you transporting your shit walking and I'm in planes, we putting you out of business, nigga. Yeah, and we gonna laugh at your ass in the groups and that nigga Boosie move his shit walking.
I might need a manager then. I probably can't be no cartel.
Nigga, you getting taken out. They like walking, somebody go take you out. So
no, that's why I just be a hitman. Fuck it.
You just be a hitman?
Yeah.
So you're not trying to rise?
I mean, as a hitman, and so you talking about as
what are you trying to get? You see, this is me. Whatever I do, I put my all into it. So if I was in that position, I try to be the best I could be. Yeah, fuck it. I'm trying to be the boss one day, nigga. I got my eyes. If Chapo was out there, I got my eyes on taking out Chapo. Now I'm not saying I do that shit within two weeks. I know that's like I'm talking 10, 11 years playing the long game. I'm eventually taking out Chapo. That's how I'm thinking. I want to be the boss. Would you just be the hitman forever or are you rising? Because let me tell you something.
Yeah, I mean, eventually you're going to start rising because you're going to be dropping niggas off.
Ain't no eventually, nigga. You better rise. That career as a hitman got about a 4-year shelf life or you dead.
Nigga, I'm the hitman.
Nigga, you think you the only hitman in town? You think you gets hit in that?
That's how hard I'm finna be.
Let me tell you
gotta call this nigga to get it done.
You think you getting hitting every nigga in the city and don't nobody trying to hit you?
Nigga, I'm part of the cartel. I hope somebody backing me up around this bitch. If I'm dropping niggas left and right, I can't get no backup.
I didn't know. Maybe you're not aware of this.
Nah, fuck this shit. I don't want part of the cartel.
Cartels are constantly in war with other cartels. You think because you went, nigga?
But if we in the same squad.
No, nigga, you in the car.
I dropped 4 niggas for you last week. You can't ride with me one time to.
Okay, that's true. But when you say I'm in the cartel, I'm good. First, this is how it really be. You're in the war as cartel, right?
Yeah.
Y'all live in y'all area, y'all running shit. But then Sinaloa talking about they want to take over Juarez. Now you dealing with Sinaloa, who got the government and all high level shit behind they. Now you scared, nigga. You fearful.
Who fear? I'm the hitman.
Nigga!
I'm not fearful, bro. Put a plan together. Who's the top nigga? Put a plan together and point me at him, nigga.
It's not like that. Sinaloa is probably dwarfing y'all.
I don't want to be part of this cartel. Let me go to the other side.
Nigga.
Because y'all don't got shit right around this motherfucker.
Nigga, you got kidnapped. You got kidnapped.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
By a car. You don't get to be like, oh, I want to be in the most powerful cartel. No, nigga, y'all like 6th on the leaderboard.
Oh,
nigga.
So the whole cartel got.
That's what a real life.
Okay then.
For the most part, if you were in the cartel,
everybody gotta be on their shit.
But I'm saying, if you was in the cartel, you're not in the most vicious cartel. You'd be in the cartel wherever you was born. If you're from Sinaloa, cool. But that's probably not. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what approach you taking then?
What approach am I taking? I told you, I'm gonna wait it. I'm gonna eventually. I try to take out the boss. I try to, and eventually after 12 or 13, I know it take about 15 years. I would eventually start my own cartel because I build up. It's all about the long game though. You gotta wait for your right shot. Real talk. I'd probably just snitch on El Chapo.
What?
I would go to, if I was in the cartel. You know what's so funny about snitching? Snitching is only frowned upon at a local level with little niggas. Fun fact, Ismael Zambada, the leader of the Sinaloa cartel, his son was the leading informant for El Chapo. His son snitched on El Chapo. You know why? Because his dad wanted all the power by himself. That shit happens all the time. That's a chess move for big niggas. For you little niggas out here, y'all, whoever convinced y'all that snitching shit, that's cool. But here in the real world, with the DEA, like El Chapo, all the highest cartel bosses, they communicate with the DEA. They work with the government. So that's just a fun fact if you didn't know that. But anyways, if I was ranking high enough, I would cut a deal with the DEA and said, listen, El Chapo keeps expanding. He's not listening to what you're saying. I'll tell you exactly where he is, arrest him, and make the deal with me. And that would be the new boss of the cartel. And violence would go down a lot.
It ain't happening just that.
It ain't like that. It's been 17 years. It's been 17 years, nigga. This ain't no quick shit. I'm talking year 17. That's how long I'll be willing. That's how long shit would take. That's why most niggas fuck up. Because most young niggas want shit quick. They don't realize most niggas who are bosses when they're like 40 or 50. Now, Pablo Escobar, he was a boss at 28. But he was just murder. If you want to be in the cartel game, if you want to be a boss at a young age, you're gonna have to catch at least 1,500 bodies before 25. Now, I'm not willing to do that. If you're willing to do that, that's cool.
Crazy.
That's how many. That nigga El Chapo on the documentary said, I easily have shot over 1,000 people by hand. So he has over 1,000 bodies, easily. But that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas don't realize how vicious you got to be a head cartel leader. Me personally, I don't know if I could kill 1,000 people. It's a lot of fucking people. You gotta think about that's nigga. If we come on now, killing ain't shit to you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be the leader.
That's what I'm saying. And to even think all niggas like that is vicious. So to be the lead, if you the top dog of all dogs, you gotta be vicious as well, or you're not even gonna make it. It's just.
I mean, I guess if I'm a hitman, I gotta kill 1,000 people.
Honestly, to get to 1,000, my nigga, you had to been doing some shit just on the side. Like, what? They didn't say you had that many missions, my nigga. There's no way they had that many enemies. No. What the fuck? That nigga was, I don't know what he was doing. 1,000, you gotta think about that, bro. 1,000, what the fuck?
That's not fucking people, bro.
And he said, he shot 1,000 people. That's not, if we track how many hits he done put on niggas, that nigga body count might be at 10K.
Fuck around.
Nigga, that shit is crazy. Yeah, that's why most regular humans aren't that vicious enough to have that high of a body count.
You gotta be fucked up for real.
Nigga, after 50 bodies, you'd be like, what am I trying to get out of life, nigga? I'm just murdering every nigga in sight. You wouldn't even value life anymore if you, hey, nigga, God bless them niggas.
They probably don't from the start, though. They don't give no fucks.